In 2000 to 2001, I lived in an old wartime house on 8th Street. I had 2 roommates. My room was in the basement. I would regularly hear footsteps coming down the creaky staircase when I knew nobody was home. Shortly after moving in there, one of my roommates moved out and I met Nathan, so I got to move into the upstairs bedroom. Nathan and I would be alone in there, and one night we were sitting in the living room watching TV when we suddenly heard a crash in the kitchen. We went to investigate, and a ceramic bowl that we had left sitting next to the sink closer to the window was laying shattered in the middle of the kitchen floor. This was winter, so the windows and doors were locked. It was not near an edge at all. A watch was also thrown to the floor from the middle of the kitchen table one day, and we would often find random cupboard doors left ajar from time to time. Another instance in this house was when Nathan was in the house alone and playing a game on the computer, and he was shaken when he heard loud creaking footsteps coming down the hallway towards him. And the most disturbing thing that happened was when I was asleep in the upstairs bedroom, laying on my side, but I was woken up in the middle of the night to what felt like a hand on my arm and shoulder, and I was slowly rocking back and forth. As soon as I woke up enough to realize what was happening, the rocking suddenly stopped, and I no longer felt the hand on my arm. We didn't ever feel threatened by whoever was living there rent-free with us, but they weren't shy to let us know they were there. We moved out shortly after that. That's when we found out from our landlord that this house belonged to a very elderly couple, and the husband passed away inside the house. He wasn't sure what happened to the woman, though. The landlord bought that house from the estate. It has since been sold, torn down, and replaced with a new one that a business runs out of. I often wonder if the spirit still hangs out in the new building. Another story goes back to high school. One evening, probably near Halloween, a group of us were out doing high schooler things, specifically at the little cemetery by Diefenbaker Hill. We were not performing any kind of mischief, just hanging out. It was winter and it had recently rained and snowed, so the snow was very crunchy. My friend and I were deep into the cemetery, just standing there having a conversation. Our other friends were all back at the parked cars still. During our chat, we started to hear crunchy footsteps behind us, coming towards us. We both turned around and saw nothing. Not an animal, not a person, just open area with tombstones. It got closer and closer, and then we looked at each other and ran back to the car. We didn't stay long at all. The next day, we went back to look for footsteps, but we didn't get to find out because we noticed that multiple tombstones near where we stood were knocked over and broken. So maybe we weren't alone in the cemetery that night, and someone else was up to no good. Or maybe a spirit was not happy with our visit. The tombstones were repaired. If you go there now, look for the one with a white cross. It used to just be a cross, but now it has a frame around it to reinforce it. You can see the crack across the base of the cross, though, from that day. I look at it every time I bike by and think of that day. One more story involves me and my longtime friend Carly. We were headed back to her farm down the grid road one evening. The yard was just before a railway. It was dark out, and as she drove towards her driveway, we could see there was a train going by, and a car was waiting on the other side, which was obvious because the headlights were on, and we could only see the headlights in between train cars. Except suddenly the headlights were on our side of the still moving train, and now coming towards us. We were both in shock and fear what we just saw, and she quickly drove into her yard, where we sat in the car in the dark with the doors locked, because that would save us, and screamed at each other about all we had just witnessed. We finally got out of the car and ran into her house without any more sightings of the ghost car that we met that night. Welcome to Gary's Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlyn, and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he really does not. I finished that first story. Called an audible.
I love when you call audibles because I can talk.
There you go. Hello, Gary.
Man.
Welcome back.
We're doing it again.
It's been like, what,
Oh.
12 hours? 24?
I don't got great time math.
I don't have great time math either.
Yeah.
So
It's never a great time
it's
for me.
never
I
good.
feel you, dude, for sure.
So
Oh,
you
man.
may have thought that story was familiar.
Did sound a
Did it
little
sound
bit-
familiar?
Yes, it did.
Because we're going to take another run at Aaron's story.
Ooh, I like this one.
You and I got a little carried away last time.
Apparently it's supposed to be spooky, so I'm going to see if it spooks me out this time.
You were trying to just not freak out because,
was
Aaron, your
trying.
story is
I was
actually really
deflecting.
scary.
I was
You were deflecting.
That's what I do.
So what did you think about it this time now that you were going to be scared from it?
That was, see, like we did ghost trains yesterday.
That's true.
So that was going on in my head.
Yes.
And then, like, all the classic broken bowls and
Yeah.
all those sort of moves. Like, we're at a point now with this show where all of these things, if I'm just going to be open and I'm going to be like, all right, let's see how scared we get, they become very real. Like we said, the theater
Yeah.
of the mind is very powerful. And I envision myself in these situations. And, like, you'll notice as you're reading, but I'm just like, why? What?
Why?
Why? one time, the only 10 we gave yesterday was for the one that had the real story of it. I got the hell out of there, and I am not dealing with that.
Right? The smart people. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it feels like there was some smartness to this after realizing mistakes.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so they got the getaway going on. Like, there's a lot of good stuff. I picture what that conversation would have been like when they got in the car.
Yeah.
And they said, we just talked about everything that just happened.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, oh my God, did you see the ghost? This, that, like,
You're talking over each other and freaking out. Yeah.
Straight out of a movie.
There's
and
another story
that
in here where that's like they didn't talk about it until like the next morning. They were so freaked out. That's a good one. We'll get there.
Great.
Don't you worry.
I love looking forward to
Right.
things. Are we P-metering today? Is
Let's
Satan in the house?
Today.
Did Satan show up?
Oh, Satan's
Sounds
going to be
like a party.
crazy today.
Night 2, folks. Night 2 party people. Let's go. P-meter in. What do we got?
What do we got?
Oh, man. I think this is the opening one. We'll set a nice little standard of 6 Ps.
6 Ps.
6 Ps.
Thank you, Aaron, for that story.
Yes, thank you, Aaron. Very authentic, very scary.
Very scary.
Very scared.
Now that you're like letting it sit in.
I have to. This is what it is.
We're going to force you to.
Welcome to my nightmare.
There we go.
What we do. Lay it
yes,
on us,
Satan.
bud.
Is it Aaron that was 3 different groups of people and something spooky happened each time? Is it her?
What?
Is Aaron haunted?
Dude, you just needed to say Sixth Sense and we would have got it.
That's all you needed to say.
Dude, that was a lot of build-up.
That's a good question, though. Yeah. Is it her that's the problem or the places that she is?
Clearly it is.
That's true. Maybe she's sensitive.
What's that line where it's like, if the problem keeps following you, you're the problem?
The common denominator is Aaron.
That's the one.
Is what we're grasping from this.
So, I don't, like, is it rude for me to say I don't want to meet Aaron?
Yeah, I know. A little bit scary now.
Yeah, I don't think, unless she's going to Casper it, I don't think
what's
I
she
want to
going
be
to bring if you meet her?
More like, what's she going to break?
What's she going to break? Exactly. There's bowls flying everywhere.
Tombstones. Too much.
I don't think anything happened with the train. But
well,
we don't know.
That's true.
That's true. Because that would have been a bad thing.
I wonder if that was around St. Louis.
I know. That's why I was thinking about that one if we brought this one back. I wonder if it was. She doesn't say.
Yeah, you probably, if you're talking about it, you're probably saying it.
Probably.
I'm with you. It's a very, very well-known ghost train.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm with you.
Wow.
Coming in hot.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yes, very well done. Again, very spooky.
Very spooky.
Very spooky.
Thank you so much. All right. Now, this one is from Anonymous.
Anonymous?
All right. Oh, this is the one that I was telling you about.
Oh, this already?
Yeah,
oh, great.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I had just turned 18 and had also just graduated from high school. I had convinced my buddy, because it was just newly summer, that we should go to Edmonton for the weekend. So we up and went to Edmonton and stayed in a downtown hotel for a fun weekend. On the final day, we were going to party and go to a couple of clubs and then go to my aunt and uncle's house. They live on an acreage just outside of Edmonton, about 30 minutes to the east. I'd only ever been out there maybe once or twice. The only instructions I remember for how to get out there is the Yellowhead West. So we were out drinking and clubbing until, again, this was a long time ago, until probably 2:30 in the morning. And then we decided we were going to head out to my aunt and uncle's house because that is where we were going to stay on our way back to Saskatoon. We got north of the city onto the Yellowhead West, and we drive until I saw a sign that said like 40 minutes to Jasper, and then I realized we were going the wrong direction. So I turned around and drove all the way back east. I don't know what time we finally got to their house, probably around 4:30 a.m. if I had to guess, but still very, very dark. By this time, the alcohol had worn off because we sobered up very quickly when we realized we were going to Jasper and going in the wrong direction. My aunt and uncle were on a remote acreage, so you had to go over this way to a two-way stop and then go on a gravel road this way and then turn left when you hit that stop sign. It was that type of directions. And again, very dark. We were tired and had a long day, and we were getting close. I was driving and my buddy was in the passenger seat. We get to this four-way stop, which is like 2 blocks from my aunt and uncle's house, and we pull up to the stop sign, and we both just went pale white and were in shock and awe. I was like, dude, and he was like, shut up, no way, drive. I was scared, he was scared, and we took off and drove the 2 blocks to where they had a lane with a gate. We zipped right over to the end, and it was like, who is getting out to get the gate? It doesn't matter, go. So I think I got out and got the gate, opened up the chain, swung the gate open, and drove. Then I was like, you go close the gate now. And my friend said, no way, man, I'm not going out there. So I went and closed the gate, got back in the car, drove up to the house, parked the car, and then ran into the house. We ran up the stairs, went into the spare bedroom, slammed the door behind us, and I remember very vividly because the blinds actually fell off the hooks of the window because of how hard we slammed it shut. We didn't care about sleeping arrangements. I was just on one side of the bed and he jumps on the other, and we're both just looking up. I'm like, dude, did you see? And he was like, shut up, man, shut up. And then we just didn't say anything. We didn't brush our teeth or change clothes, nothing. Then we fell asleep. The next morning, my uncle was like, holy, that was quite the entrance you guys made last night. What time was that? Why were you so loud? I waited for my buddy to come downstairs. And I was like, Unc, Auntie, we made it to the four-way stop just over there. And I don't know what we saw because I don't know what he saw because we haven't talked about it yet. But what I saw in the ditch, coming closer to us, probably 70 feet out and coming closer towards us on the right-hand side of the ditch, on the other side of the four-way stop, was this young girl. She seemed like she was floating. Blonde hair, very vivid green dress, and just had this apparition vibe about her. She seemed to be glowing, but not from the headlights, and it was very dark. It was a bright green dress, not a forest green, and in that level of darkness, how would I have even been able to tell what color green her dress was from the headlights? Anyway, everything I said, my buddy was like, yes, that is exactly what it was. That's exactly right. My uncle then says, that's crazy. That four-way stop was just put in a couple of years ago because a girl passed away in a car accident in that intersection on her grad night in her grad dress. So that's the end of my story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Like crazy. Also, this was an audio note that we were sent and I transcribed it. And it was just like so immersive.
Yeah.
Because he was like, no, we said this and then we said this.
The language in it, because it's the like dudes and like
exactly.
like,
no way, man.
Yeah. You know,
Totally.
like that's like I was laughing at
Yeah.
first, and then it started getting more okay, and then okay.
Yeah.
But like every single thing you need to know about a scary story is there.
Exactly.
You got the incident that creates a ghost.
Yeah.
It's new. You got the people that know about it. You got the strangers coming in saying, "Holy shit, you guys are not gonna believe
You're not
this,
gonna
bro,
believe this,
dude." Yeah. And then I was gonna make fun of the fact that, like, they were both so scared that they slept in the bed together.
I know.
Right?
Didn't even change clothes. Didn't do nothing. No.
Like I'm all for that, dude. Like you don't need
Right?
any reason to lay down in the bed together. It's
Exactly.
Because that doesn't mean you're scared. You're just bros.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but they were scared.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they were terrified.
You got my back. I got your back. We call
Yeah.
that double dragoning.
Oh, okay.
Like Billy and Jimmy or Bimmy and Jimmy if you're playing Double Dragon 3, back to back.
No one calls it that.
Wow. Satan's it's that drink he's got back there.
Yeah, how's your spritzer doing,
Yeah,
Satan?
exactly,
Your
Satan.
peach freezer.
Delicious. It's like Jesus petting kittens in my mouth.
Are you allowed to say that?
Oh,
Are
are
they
you
not?
allowed to use Jesus?
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to talk
Yeah.
like that.
We're cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, world peace. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Universal
Gary,
peace.
It's happening.
Yes.
I think that girl can't cross over until she has her first prom dance.
That's horrific.
That is horrific.
So you're talking we're looking at like a Demi Moore ghost situation with Swayze type of thing?
You could be that Swayze for her.
Oh. Show on location.
Yeah.
You dance with a ghost to help her
No.
cross over.
Put
No.
that green suit back on. Get out
There you
there.
go.
It was blue. It was a blue suit, not green.
Yeah, blue and green. That's gonna clash. You can't
Yeah.
do that.
Maybe you should do it, Satan. It sounds
Oh.
like she's in your realm
Yeah,
more than
help
mine.
her out.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Did
course
not take
you
much
did.
convincing.
That was pretty quick. Oh, well, is it pee time?
Yeah, let's pee meter this one.
What do you think? Like that was a very
Right?
spooky story, yeah. It had all of the interesting things, and it
That
had
confirmation.
and it had the realness of holy shit. Like let's
Yeah.
get out of here. This is horrifying me. So I think we got ourselves a 9. I think we got 9 P's here.
Ooh,
9 P's.
9 P's. 9.
The higher the meter we go, does he get more amped up?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like that.
I think
Yeah,
so.
we'll just start doing
Gets more
that.
excited.
We should go off the chart.
There we go. See what
So
happens
that's
then.
an 11.
Night 2.
He's so amped
This
He's
is a
so happy.
blast.
Satan's just
You're
happy to be
doing
here.
great.
Thanks.
Doing great, you
Th-
two.
Thanks, Satan.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That's
Tell
where
her,
we
though.
need the
She knows.
validation from
Yeah.
the Dark
That's-
Lord.
Jeez. I didn't even want him in this
Yeah,
building.
that's
I
fair.
guess
You
it's
don't
too
want
much.
it.
And then he brings his minions in.
I know.
Come on. Really? The minions are supposed to be cute little yellow guys.
Shout out Phenom.
Is he a cute little
Oh,
minion?
that's a cute little minion from Satan.
I guess that explains why he's just a hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
He's been punished by the Dark
Yeah,
Lord.
by the Dark Lord.
Boy, oh boy. Well, hey, we're setting a high bar here tonight.
I know, right?
This is
What do
very
we have?
interesting.
6 and a 9 already?
Yes, I believe that's correct.
And we've got like a bunch more stories. Let's
I'm
see.
excited.
Maybe
Let's
we'll break
buckle
the
up.
meter.
Let's do it. Let's break that P meter tonight.
Right?
Make them build a new one tomorrow.
Yes.
The
exactly.
double P meter.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Something like that.
We'll work on it.
We'll
Working
workshop
title.
the
Working
name.
title, yeah.
we got time. It's fine. All right. This next story is from Josh Palmer.
Hey,
Yeah.
the Josh Palmer?
Yeah, the Josh Palmer.
That's a good dude right there.
All
Shout
right.
out.
Here we go.
Okay.
In 2007, my band, The Rebellion, got hired to play in a small town north of Kindersley called Doddsland. The event that hired us didn't have accommodations in the town. Instead, they said the accommodations would be provided at the local hospital in Doddsland, which was interesting because this hospital was shut down and the building was in fine condition, but it was definitely a hospital from the 40s and 50s and had been shut down for probably at least a decade. But it was still being kept up. So we did the gig, and then we went back to our accommodations. And again, it looked out of the 1950s. Very clean, lots of tile everywhere, but we slept in hospital beds. The vibe was so creepy. It felt like we were being watched. We heard so many different noises throughout the night, which was strange because the hospital is abandoned. But the creepiest thing is that there were these paintings on the wall that were of somewhat elderly people with very vacant faces. And I had seen those paintings before at this nunnery convent in Bruno, Saskatchewan. I think it's now owned by the University of Saskatchewan, or it was. So I once visited there for a dance event that was happening, and it was almost exactly the same vacant portraits. People with vacant faces, no noses, and it was very, very odd to see those styles of paintings, not only at this abandoned hospital in Doddsland, but also at the convent in Bruno. Might be worth checking out.
First off,
Yeah,
let's lighten the mood
I
a
know
little
where you're
bit.
going.
No, hey. I want to give a shout out to the town of Bruno.
Oh,
I
okay.
love Bruno. My auntie Gwen's from Bruno. Shout out to everyone in Bruno.
Well, there you go.
Bruno, awesome place.
I don't know where Bruno is.
It's that way.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Narrows it down.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Everyone knows
I
that.
should have known
Yeah,
that.
jeez.
Jeez.
Those aren't accommodations, Josh.
That is not accommodations.
Those are not accommodations. That's not accommodating.
No.
That's a 50-50 chance you live through the night.
Like, how did they even... Do you have to book the old abandoned hospital
I don't know, man,
to
but-
sleep in?
I don't know in what world anyone would think, yeah, I think a band will be cool sleeping in the
Yeah.
old abandoned hospital.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
We got the hospital beds here anyway.
yeah, just hop in.
Just
Got
hop
great
in.
decor.
Yes, great.
you
Really
know, we got
vacant,
these,
staring
awesome,
people.
definitely haunted paintings
yeah,
everywhere.
that have been following Josh around
Yeah,
from
like,
Bruno to this place.
not cool, man.
Not cool.
I got no time for any of that stuff.
No.
And I'm a little bit disappointed that they stayed the night. Like, I would have got the hell
That's
out of
fair.
there.
Got
Go
the
sleep
hell
in
out
the
of
car,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Go, like, I guess very manly.
I guess,
It's a
yes.
manly
There
move.
you go.
Yeah, like,
The
I would not have
Rebellion, very
lasted.
manly.
Like, there's a reason that lots of movies start with, hey, here's $1 million. You just have to spend the night in the spooky mansion.
That is true.
It's like, since the Flintstones, man. The Flintstones did that shit.
Because you know they're not getting that million.
Yeah. They're all
Well,
gonna
they would have,
die.
I guess.
It's, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
Clearly, there is a... It's a good point. Maybe this is all for naught, and we're the crazy ones for
Yeah.
saying, what the hell are you doing? Because they got accommodations
That's true.
and a show.
And they were hired to play. So it's like they're getting money out of that.
Yeah,
And
and
then
it's
it's
a
like,
free
well, it's a
place.
free place to stay.
I wonder if there was... Satan's not going to like me like in the mood here. I wonder if there was like some video games, like a Nintendo or something.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You know, to take your mind off the fact that everything's looking at you
Yeah.
and following you around.
The eyes are following
Yeah.
you. You're on the old hospital beds where
Or
people
maybe-
probably died.
Totally. And
Yeah.
like little old Ataris maybe, or ColecoVision, something like
Something
that.
of the
Something
time.
with the era.
Yeah, there you go.
We have Sega down here.
Okay.
Not a Sega fan there, Satan?
It's the best.
Oh, he likes it. Okay.
I don't know. Does that mean it's bad?
Oh,
I'm getting lost.
probably.
I don't know if we like this guy or not. Or sometimes
I
he's
know.
very kind. Sometimes he's a real piece of shit.
Sometimes.
You expect him to be like this, but who knows?
But I guess that, you expect Satan to be that way.
He does have a track record.
He's a trickster.
That is
I
it.
believe that's what he is.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I don't like talking about him.
I don't like
He's
talking
a-
about
He really bugs me.
He's creeping you out.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's get into some P meter. Does that sound
Yeah.
okay?
Let's do that.
Okay. I think first and foremost, what a legend he is, right?
Right.
Like shout out again to
Yeah.
Josh Palmer.
Thanks for sending this in,
Yeah,
Josh.
that's amazing.
Thinking of
And
us.
I will say, just in honor of him being awesome, then you take away a little bit that they stayed the night, but then you give it back because that's very sweet that you pull that off.
That's actually really impressive that you stayed there.
I think we're going to get him in at an 8 Ps.
Ooh, 8 Ps. 8 Ps. Woo!
That was harder than the 9.
That was.
So maybe that's...
I think he just likes Josh.
It. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
big fan of Josh Palmer.
Dang.
Yeah.
That guy rocks everyone's world.
Oh, and that was, he felt watched. I bet it was you, Satan. Yeah.
We're so sorry, Josh.
Guilty.
Can we talk about Tire Man?
Oh.
Call back.
You want to get into Tire Man, the cuddly little rascal that we love so much?
Yes.
Let's bring a picture up here.
Oh boy.
There is St. Louis Tire Man. You
As
tried
referenced.
to tell me that wasn't scary. I stayed in that 6-star motel across from Tire Man. And at dusk, you look out your window and that's what you see. Scary!
That kind of would be scary. You look out your motel window?
Dude, you're already in a haunted old creepy hotel.
I guess that's true.
Like, closer every time I looked out my window.
I feel like
I swear.
Tire Man would be like a beam of sunshine compared to the environment you're already in.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I would look to Tire Man to save me from this haunted motel.
Please help me.
Yes, I need you, Tire Man. You're my only
Shout
hope.
out small town Saskatchewan.
There we go. And their tires.
And yeah, dude, just structures in general.
Yeah.
Hey, like there's a lot of really cool structures out there. Like guys that have like cars on top of poles and stuff. You got treadmill guys that are running around. I love that silly little shit. That's fun.
And small towns are really into like having like a big something.
Giant.
Yeah,
even.
a giant something. Where I'm from Langeberg, and we had the biggest swing, and it was just like a really tall swing.
And now they have the biggest star.
Hey.
That's you, Caitlyn.
That's you, Caitlyn. I do
No.
want to say right now.
I think it's Jess Mosklu.
best-
She's from
no,
Langeberg.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh,
but
there
I
we
know
go.
you, and you're amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
So I think you're
There we go.
beating Hess Moskluks.
Well, they'll give me a sign outside of Langeberg.
Get it,
Yeah,
girl.
They
it's
have a
not
Jess
there already.
Mosklu sign outside there. She's a country singer. She actually does pretty well for herself.
Well, I'm not chirping her. I'm saying you're Jess Moskluk.
Yeah.
You're the Jess Moskluk
Oh, there we
around
go.
here.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Change the name.
Change the
eh?
name.
This girl.
I'm just going to slap a picture of my face on her.
Star.
Yes, star.
Of Gary Scaries.
Tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a pretty good way. And then you know what
PR.
we do? This is perfect. That wasn't us.
No.
Must be a ghost.
Must be a ghost or a
We
fan.
have heard there's a guy named Satan who likes to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Satan, are you going to pull that off for us? The
I
new
have
face
all
of...
her records.
That's it.
He's
We
a
play
big...
him down here.
Yeah. I bet.
Langeberg? Am I saying that right?
Langenberg.
Langenberg.
Yes.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
Pardon?
It's a great place.
It's fine. I'm kidding. It's a great place.
If you're going to be the new face,
I know.
you got to start
No, it's
saying
great.
it's a
Great
great
place to grow up.
That's right.
Yes.
Great place right now, this very second.
This very second.
I would like to do a show from there. Can we do it? Is there any haunted places there? You got to know all
Yeah,
of them,
my
right?
dad gave us that story the first time from
Let's
that
go.
old haunted house.
Boys, add it to our tour.
There we go. We'll go on a
Scary
spooky
Gary's
tour.
World Tour.
Yeah.
The Spook
It's
Tour.
the spook tour.
Spooktacular.
Spooktacular
Tour. The
The
Spooktacular.
spectacular. Yeah.
Ah, that's going to be a tough one.
We're
Another
gonna
working
workshop
title.
that too.
Man, we're always making working
We-
titles.
We'll workshop that
There
one.
we go. We need
Such
to
a
start
good
writing
term.
these down. It's not like they're videoed or anything.
Hold on, you guys.
The Terror Tour.
The
Terror
there you
Tour,
go.
right in front
That's
of us.
pretty creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ranking Tire Man on
Oh.
scaredness? Because I want to go my first minus on the P meter.
Oh.
That's how unscared I am of Tire Man.
Yeah.
-2.
Ice cold.
I don't know how you. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Snatch the
0.
two.
You can say 0, and then we'll go -2. Like break it off.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
so. It's like 2, just jokes. 0. Yeah. So
Fun!
-2.
-2.
Thank
for
you.
Tire Man.
Use your imagination here, guys. We are talking about Tire Man.
Yeah, exactly.
We can imagine this.
We can imagine
being
this.
a -2.
I mean, we can't even
a
see it.
positive influence in our lives.
That's true.
We can feel them. We can feel them. We can
Feel.
feel the warmth of
It's
Tire
the
Man.
spirit of Tire Man,
That's it.
really.
It's my guy.
That's in all of us.
My tire guy.
What's up next, Caitlyn?
Satan's like, move on. Okay.
Nudging you a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to be the face, you got to keep the
Yeah,
work up.
God. Okay.
Oh, no, the heater. I'm on it, guys. Don't worry. Oh,
Hello,
sorry,
everyone.
Sorry.
The heat kicked in.
Not expect that to happen.
It was getting cold from all the ghosts.
That's right.
So the
Okay,
heat
so-
was like, let's go.
Here's Scaries Marathon Night 2. Let's go!
In case you were wondering if we're actually live, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
We really are. That's what we do here. It's our specialty.
All right, let's talk about Robert's story now.
All right, what's Robert got for
All right.
us?
This was the closest I came to the paranormal. My ex and I saw a plastic item fly out of the tip jar at a Saskatoon off sale about a year ago. It wasn't scary, but it was a 1 in a zillion for me to believe it. I still wonder if it was real or just a prank. The only other explanation could be the rubber thing in jars that pop after you push on the lid, but I don't think so because it flew under a fridge. I've heard stories of that place being haunted from staff members.
Why did he have to say he has an ex?
That's a great point. I don't know. Maybe he broke up with her after this experience.
Well, no, I'm thinking the ex had something to do with this.
Oh.
I'm thinking we might debunk this a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm thinking she had little prank setups. Like, all right, you guys, anytime my boyfriend comes in, let's really get him with the old floating money trick.
Because then he said, I've heard stories of that place being haunted. He said that after. So maybe then they're trying to feed into it.
That's what I'm saying.
So he gets scared.
This might be our first sort of scam
This
story.
could be it. And he even wonders, is it real or just a prank?
That's a pretty
Maybe
good
it was
proof
a
right
prank.
there too.
Interesting.
Now, if let's do this right. If it was real,
Yeah.
how does something like that happen?
And like,
because you're not seeing a ghost, right?
No.
So is this like one of those invisible ghosts? Is invisible ghost a double negative? Or is it apparitions?
I think it's I don't think it's a double negative.
Okay.
Because
you can see
the
ghosts,
You can
but
see
then
ghosts, but
there's
sometimes you
also
can't.
when
Yeah. I don't
Satan,
know.
what are the rules with ghosts, bro?
They like to move shit.
That's true.
Checks out.
Sometimes your car keys disappear. Sometimes stuff's flying out of the tip jar. We like to keep you on your toes.
That's true.
Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's in your face.
Yeah.
And this one, I wonder if the cashier or something noticed.
You could do some research on this.
Yeah.
We could ghostbust this.
We could ghostbust this,
We
yeah.
could ghostbust
And I want to know what off sale it is because like I've heard stories about this place being haunted, and now I want to go.
I think I know which one it is.
Do
but
you?
I don't want to expose any spooky
Interesting.
places,
Some
but I've
spooky
heard,
places.
and that's
Oh,
what's
really?
making me.
Heard?
Well, this is what's making me like. It sort of makes me want to defend that it isn't real because in my head it has been real. I'm trying to more
Interesting.
justify myself here.
Okay.
It's probably the one with the tip jar hit you in the back, Gary.
Maybe that was just because you didn't tip, Gary.
Hey,
And they threw it at you.
all I do is tip.
There you go.
That's my go-to thing because I'm like, man, I don't want anyone thinking I'm a
Yeah, no, that's
non-tipping
fair. I'm
person,
like
so
that
I'm always like
too.
overdoing it.
Me too.
And one of the main reasons why I have no money. But
Facts.
we got happy people.
Exactly.
Spread
And
the
no one's
happiness.
throwing stuff at you that way. Like
Yeah.
ghosts, maybe they didn't tip and the ghost was mad, so he.
There is some negative energy around not tipping for sure.
I would agree.
Maybe this is
Maybe
that
this
type of
is what that
situation.
is.
Maybe the ghost is like Scrooge McDuck.
Ah.
He's like, what?
Come
Really?
on.
Throws his cane
Yeah.
or throws some of his gold.
Some of his gold.
Yeah.
This was a
Scrooge,
plastic
do you remember
item.
Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales?
From DuckTales, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah. He's swimming a big thing of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very hard to do. Don't try it.
Don't
Especially
try
off a
it.
diving
You will
board.
drown.
Yeah. It's, well,
Yeah.
if you can get through it.
Yeah, I
It's like
guess.
concrete. Don't know how he did it.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Anyway, Satan hates when we go on tangents.
That's
about
true.
funny
So let's
cartoons.
rate this on the P meter.
What do we think, you guys? We got if this is real, and I think I've heard numerous references to this type of situation. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7.
Ooh, I like that you
7 on
have
the
some
P meter.
background on this one.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys off.
Ooh.
Thank you. That wasn't. He wasn't
Yeah, you
amped
were
up about that
interested in
one.
that one.
I'll
That's
tell you
okay.
guys when we get off air, though, and we'll cross-reference some stories and see
Sweet.
if we can figure something out.
All right.
Always tip when you're buying 3 White Claws.
Is that what you're drinking right now, Satan?
He can't afford those.
Can't afford those.
He's got the peach breezers.
Oh, yeah.
We
The
know
wine
we know what he
spritzers.
likes. Yeah, the good stuff.
Fancy.
hmm
All right. Okay. Let's go to the next one before Satan gets more crazy.
Yeah, cut him off.
Cut him
Cut him
off.
off.
All right. This is from Kate Loseth,
Oh,
and this is a good one. There's some investigating in this one.
Make sure
okay.
Undertaker's ready here.
So this is on Hodgson Road.
That sounds real.
That sounds real. I'm always looking for new things to do around Saskatoon. A few weeks ago, while scrolling Facebook, I stumbled across an ad for a self-guided haunted driving tour. The guide promised to bring us to eerie graveyards, true crime locations, and haunted historical sites. It sounded fun. To make it even more fun, I downloaded a ghost communication app, the kind that detects electromagnetic fields and spits out words from supposed spirits. Being the skeptic that I am, I tested it at home first. Nothing. Radio silent. So silent, in fact, I reinstalled it and even Googled to see if it was broken. Everything I read said it should work. So I grabbed the crew and we hit the road. The first few stops were what we expected. We visited the Woodland Cemetery, the Nutana Pioneer Cemetery, and the old Factoria site. Through the app, we picked up a few names and random words, nothing too exciting or overly creepy. Then the guide led us west of the city to Hodgson Road. The guide had a warning in bold red letters that this area is known for high demonic activity. To be honest, the warning felt a little dramatic, but the second we turned onto the road, my whole body felt the energy change. Something felt dark and heavy. The trees on each side of the gravel road leaned in thick on both sides, branches tangling overhead. It felt abandoned. It also gave Wrong Turn 3 vibes, and we joked that we'd be the first to get murdered in a horror movie, but we ignored our gut feelings and pushed forward. At the end of the road sits Maple Grove, once home to leisure land and a trailer park. According to locals, this place was also a halfway house for sex offenders, and after the Saskatoon Tuberculosis Sanatorium shut down, some of the former patients ended up living here. I didn't fact-check either of these claims, but the land has a long history, and you can feel it. We parked at the dead end and got out of the car. We all opened our apps, and instantly, the EMF meters flared from green to dark red. Trigger warnings of high activity flashed. Words poured out through the static. Evil. Haunted. Young. Can't talk. He's hiding. Can you help me? We started asking questions. Who's young? Who's hiding? Two distinct personalities seemed to come through. One frightened and one predatory. The young one's responses were fragmented and panicked. The other, colder and calculated. We downloaded a different app to see if we could get a different story, but it picked up right where the last one ended. Hiding. No energy. Get out. We decided to follow suit and get the hell out of there. As we drove back through the trees, the readings faded from red to yellow to green. The voices stopped. The tension in the car started to ease. Then, as we turned off Hodgson Road, back toward the glow of the city, one of the phones spoke again. Are you okay? Close it. Close the app? The one holding the phone asked. Yes, said the voice. We shut the apps down, thanked the spirits for engaging, and told them that they cannot attach themselves to us or follow us. They needed to stay at the end of Hodgson Road. It's been a few days now, and I can't stop thinking about what happened. Does the younger spirit need help? Is the darker spirit demonic? A predator? Who asked if we were okay? I know curiosity kills the cat, or the girl with the ghost hunting app, but something in me is drawn to that location, and I just have to go back to see who or what that was. Like that little rhyme at the end there?
Guys,
Like Dr. Seuss?
We have screenshots. of
Oh,
the
yeah.
readings. Here is the green as they pulled in. And here is the red when they parked.
Nope.
That's crazy.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
so Kate took like photos of her EMF reader
Yep.
spiking.
Nope.
No. Mm-mm.
Like,
No. I know. That was a crazy one, hey?
it's very upsetting.
Yeah.
It's
It
very
is
upsetting.
very upsetting, actually.
The whole thing is very
Yeah.
upsetting.
I know. And
Like,
yeah.
Okay. So we're putting our trust in these energy readers.
Oh, like the ghost
The ghost
app.
thing that the pictures
Well,
are
this
of.
is like a thing. Like I know about these from
Like,
the things I watch.
First
but-
off, trying to keep myself sane here.
Yes.
The guy doing the tour, does he have anything to do with these
No.
phone things? This is not him being
This
like,
is not
"Oh,
him.
Get him, guys. You know,
Yeah, because it wasn't even
we're ruling him
suggested.
out.
She
Okay.
just said she decided to download one.
just do it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, you want a place where that thing will
Yeah.
go? I got a place
Pretty
for
much,
you."
yeah.
Okay, so he's not in cahoots with big energy reader,
I don't believe
which
so,
is
no.
good. That rules him out.
Yeah.
Then, again, frickin' sanatoriums, man. Like,
I
why?
know!
Why are we doing this?
This is Saskatoon Tuberculosis Sanatorium.
Why?
There's something about these tuberculosis sanatoriums.
It's not something, Caitlin. It's the whole freaking deal.
It's the biggest deal.
Murder.
Yeah.
What did Satan say yesterday? Negative compressed energy or whatever?
Oh,
Concentrated
concentrated
suffering.
Dang,
Concentrated
bars.
suffering.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. And you're fishing for with your phones like you're doing the Pokemons out in the park.
I know, right?
Like, let's go find this murderer.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't because they're there.
Because
And then
they're there.
having conversations with them.
Yeah, really like disturbing
Why?
conversations.
Yeah.
And then she said that she deleted that one app and downloaded a different one, and the conversation just picked up where it left off,
Of course.
which is crazy. That's
Skynet.
insane.
Ooh, Skynet, Caitlyn.
There we go.
No, I feel better now. This
Okay,
isn't
good.
ghosts.
I'm
This
glad.
isn't any. This isn't sanatoriums. This isn't buying, greasy Satan readers out there and driving around with a
Satan
tour saying, "Hey,
readers.
come to all these sweet, awesome graveyards. It'll be a blast."
It'll be a blast.
No, this is all just Skynet reminding you, "Hey, you forgot to turn me off.
There you go.
I'm never gonna leave you.
Yeah.
You can download, delete all
Well,
you
it
want.
followed
it's not
it.
gonna happen. Yeah,
Because when they started driving away, it was like, "Are you okay?" And then it told them to close the app.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like, ooh,
We're Skynetting.
we're Sky.
These are,
Okay.
These are T1000s here to murder us all.
Is Skynet that Elon Musk? Doesn't he have? Oh, that's Skylink. I don't know.
Starlink.
Oh, Starlink.
No, Elon doesn't have anything to do with Skynet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like satellite.
No, Skynet is basically all that. So,
Oh, okay.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You heard this movie?
I know of it, but I've never
Yeah,
seen
it's
it.
incredible.
Okay.
It's the first movie I ever cried in when Arnold
Oh.
Schwarzenegger goes down into the lab and he puts his thumbs up.
Oh.
Spoiler.
Tears. Yeah.
Oh.
So the original Terminator and then Terminator 2, they introduced us to artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Artificial
okay.
intelligence eventually takes over the world.
Ah.
And then you have Terminator movies where it's like, we got to stop feeding the AI, you guys. If we keep doing this, Skynet's going to take over and we're all going to have to fight
Oh.
for our lives against machine.
So it was
We're
a
living
warning.
Yeah.
The world did not heed.
This is it.
No.
It's
No.
basically, Caitlin, what I'm here to tell you is Skynet has already arrived
And they're
And-
in the ghost apps.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
And you know why they're everywhere? Because everybody loves to feed Skynet. Because we're all so
Okay.
lazy that we like,
Interesting.
the computer will do it. And the computer's like, I'll totally do it. And I
I'll
promise
totally do
I
it."
won't do anything shady with any of this information or any of these pictures or any of this.
Yeah.
I promise you I will be totally cool with it, guys. Everyone's like, sweet Skynet, you're all right.
Okay.
You Terminators get a bad rep. And now they're in your phones.
Yeah.
No, that's horrifying. We're gonna hit it with a 10.
Hold
Get that
on.
P
Oh.
get that P meter up.
Also horrifying. Sex offenders with tuberculosis.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
what-
I
this
forgot
is
about
what I'm
that.
Guys
saying.
glazed over that.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
like no one wants to talk about that.
No, that
Like,
was.
that's
Also,
the-
I didn't know. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know the history too much.
Ugh.
But like, where? Do you guys know where? Do you know where Hodgson Road is?
It all made sense in my head.
It's by Maple Grove.
places.
It says.
Yeah, and then
Or
all
she
I wanted to say was Maple Grove. Oh, Maple Grove.
Little jingle to
a good song.
take you out of the scary.
I believe the original is called China Grove.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready to
All
pee
right,
this thing?
yeah.
I already said it. That's a 10, man. Get that 10 out of
That's
here.
a scary one.
It was too much.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Thank you,
That
Kate.
gets excited. Oh, yeah, but no, that again, having the words like Saskatoon and sanatorium
Yeah.
and like these sex offender, like all that stuff, like
Yeah.
no,
That was a
no.
lot.
And then you have the predatory and like the
Yeah.
like no, man,
And then like the
get out of there.
No.
And then to be like, well, maybe I should go help. Like,
what are you gonna do? I'm sorry, Kate, but what are you gonna do?
you know what? You're probably going to sign up on a new app that's going to get Skynet even more of your haunting going on. All of a sudden, you're going to try to FaceTime. It's just going to be the ghost being like, close the
It'll
app.
be the ghost telling you to like shut
Yeah.
it down.
That's it.
Also, her line was like, "I know curiosity kills the cat or the girl with the ghost hunting app."
Said
That
the-
is great.
Said the cat in the hat.
Said the cat in the hat,
Mhm.
and I don't have anything else.
That's all for that.
But that. Oh,
We could.
there you go.
I'm not going to keep doing it,
I
but we
was
could
like,
totally
got
do the
anything
Happy
else?
Gilmore and Down by the Bay, make stuff out of clay we
Oh,
just
okay.
made, that sort of thing.
There you go.
But we won't do that
But
tonight.
we
Satan
won't
will
do
get
that.
mad. Satan hates
will.
when we lighten the mood. He wants it dark.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't like when we go off.
Yeah. Stop having fun. Here, have this peach.
Be terrified.
White spritzer or whatever it is.
There's two of me. Whoa.
Alrighty.
Hold
What
on. One,
happened to Gary?
say, Satan, I got a quick question for you. Do you have anything to do with artificial intelligence?
Oh,
It's all from down here, my friend.
That's
All
That's
from
fair.
down
I
here.
That's
figured.
just the internet as a whole.
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly.
All right. That's
We
why we
say
do.
as we're-
That's why, but we're the good ones, right?
That's true. We're trying
That's
to help.
the difference. We're trying to fix the problem.
Yeah.
I created the laugh icon.
Okay.
We're the John Connors. Have you seen this boy? That's a Terminator. You won't get it.
Okay.
So the T1000 says. It's a picture of John Connor. He
Great
saves the. He
soundtrack.
saves the. One of the best. Yeah, you're good.
Great
There we go.
soundtrack.
Man, so I think there's what's the big GNR song up there?
You could be mine.
That's it. We play it on the radio all the time, and I always looked at it and I was like, "Oh, look at that! Terminator 2 Judgment Day soundtrack.
We'll have a
Oh, there.
viewing party once this ends.
Okay.
Perfect. Very
Great.
excited."
It's
I need to be
3.5
educated.
hours, Caitlin.
Okay. Maybe we won't do that after
Yeah,
this.
what is this? A
ends.
World Series game?
Yeah,
Jeez.
there we go.
Chill
No
out
kidding.
over there.
Alrighty,
Oh,
let's
boy.
go on to another
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually We're going to read a couple excerpts from an interview that friend of the show, Curtis Anderson,
Oh no.
did with one of his childhood friends who
I love
grew
that.
up with many paranormal experiences.
I love that Curtis Anderson.
Right?
Guy.
Great
He's
guy.
sweet. Great guy.
And you can find this fully produced interview with all the stories and spooky sound effects over on Curtis's YouTube channel called Mermoose Media.
Mermoose.
And I have watched it.
Mermoose.
It's very scary. You should watch it at night in the dark.
And then
You should.
And then after that, get in on the live show, Strip Down.
And
Super
then tune in
spooky,
to
Thursday
Strip Down
night.
Live on
Yes.
Thursday. I will be there
It's gonna
with
be wild.
Curtis. It'll
Yeah.
be great.
And I hear the costumes are going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're all gonna dress up in costumes.
Yeah.
Halloween night.
I'm not going because I'm already horrified enough to
Yeah.
miss 3 nights in a row.
We
So
figured
I'll-
it was too much.
And then they're doing a Strip Down on Tuesday, so I'll be at that one.
There we go.
So we'll shut
We'll
each
go-
other
there
out,
you go.
sorry.
That's fair.
This will be good.
But yeah,
Satan, was that a good promo for Strip Down? I hear you're a big fan.
Nailed it.
nailed it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Satan. Felt like it was like a smooth transition into
Totally.
that. There we go.
It's almost like it was planned.
It's almost like it was planned. All
All
right.
right, excerpts. Let's
Okay.
do this. To be fair to everyone here, I've been told this is going to be one that I'm really not going to like, so I'm going to squirm a little bit. So just be prepared for it.
It's okay.
All right.
It'll be fine. So the names in this story have been changed to keep the story anonymous. So I'm just going to put that as a caveat at the beginning. So, Sarah. So my first childhood memory of something I knew wasn't real, but would be real. My brother and I shared a room. I would have been like 5, maybe 4. I remember we had an old 1.5-story character house, and I remember 3 figures coming up the stairs. I was in my bedroom, but I remember seeing them come up the stairs. There were 3 of them coming up the stairs. That's the earliest thing I remember. Years later, Sarah and her brother would discuss this event, and her brother remembers Sarah waking up screaming that night, looking over and seeing 3 people coming up the stairs as well. Sarah. There was a room in the basement. We had a cold room, which was dirt. And then we had another room the former owners had forgotten to put a door on, so it had been cemented in. Like it was a cold room as well, but it had been cemented in, and it had to be chipped out because the morons put the cement all the way around it, so they had to create the door. So it was like a cell. When you went downstairs, it was a terrifying basement. It was just horrible. I fell down a flight of stairs once. The same flight of stairs I saw the people coming up. I fell down from the top to the bottom, so 1.5 stories. I wasn't hurt though, not one bit. I was stood up at the very end, like I didn't even fall on the ground. I came out and was standing at the end. I felt like I didn't hit anything and I didn't hurt anywhere. I was 8 or 7.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
friendly ghosts.
So
They're
it's
Caspers.
like, yeah, they scared you, but then they kind of saved you.
Totally. It wasn't. There's no kind of about
Yeah,
it. You were
that's true.
fully saved
Yeah.
by these little kid ghosts.
We have a picture
We do.
Oh, boy.
she drew of the 3 figures.
When she
Great.
was 18.
Great.
Yeah. It's like really terrifying. I know you can't see it right now,
No,
but they're
look.
like in hoods. Yeah. And there's 3 of them. And then the brother saw it and said that she remembers her waking up screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's legit.
I
That
want, yeah.
And because of the reality of it,
Yeah.
you
Totally.
know, like the fact that you should be really hurt. You fell down a stair.
Yeah.
As a guy
cement.
who's fallen down a lot of stairs, I can tell you, if I had some ghosts catch me at the bottom, I'd be
There you
loving this
go.
show right now.
Right?
Like, you guys, you have no idea, okay? These ghosts are they're pretty cool.
Yeah. That's
Although,
so weird.
did they trip them?
And then maybe it was like a game. They tripped her and then they caught her.
If
and they're
there,
like,
so there's
"Ah."
3 of
There's
them.
3 of them.
Top, middle, bottom.
Yeah.
Top's a real piece of shit. Middle's like, I got you. Bottom's like, it's okay.
Exactly.
My sisters or brothers here, but whoever they are, they're mean. I got you.
Maybe I never thought about it like that. Maybe there's one that's a dick.
Classic move.
Yeah.
Like you got Simon, Alvin, Theodore. You got
Yeah.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
There you go.
You got these guys.
Ooh, interesting.
I had to go back to Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
Ooh.
little palate cleanser
That's
for you.
right.
That's fair.
Keep it clean. Do we want to go pee, guys?
Let's do pee meter.
Head to the garden. Pull some pee metering out. That's a 10.
Ooh,
We're doing it again.
A 10.
We're 10.
Just
Woohoo.
you wait with that story.
Oh,
It gets worse and worse.
yeah. We're gonna read more excerpts throughout our shows because it's quite a long interview.
Oh boy.
So I don't have any more from this for this
Aren't
show.
we lucky?
But we're
that's
gonna.
we call that a Sylvester Stallone
Oh, okay.
because he was in a movie called Cliffhanger, and
And it's a
everyone uses Cliffhanger all the time, so we say that's a Sylvester Stallone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a Sylvester what?
Sylvester?
Sylvester
Like
Stallone?
the cat?
Okay,
Stallone,
there
yeah.
we go.
Sylvester Stallone.
Also, I didn't want to ruin too much of it. I want people to go to Mermoose Media on YouTube
Check it out.
and check out this
Satan
spooky
approved.
little show interview that he's got.
Yeah, I won't be
Yeah.
going.
No, that's fair. I don't imagine you would.
For some reason, it's coming to me anyway, so
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, don't worry, you'll hear the
Yeah,
whole thing.
Can't
eventually.
wait.
But in small
We can't just
doses.
leave it with a happy ending, hey? We can't just be
No.
like, you know what? There's one story that's a pretty good story.
Yeah.
It's like these ghosts are just having some fun. They're bored.
Yeah, and then Satan's like, it gets much worse.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, oh, okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like
Yeah.
one second he's super cool, cheers and everybody like, hey, yeah, we could use some more liquor back here. And the second one, no, it gets worse.
It gets far
Like,
worse.
come on, Satan, pick a lane, bro.
Very.
Say it to every night. I feel like we say that to him.
Yeah.
Pick a lane.
Pick a lane, and he
Yeah.
never does.
No, he's
No.
happy with.
He's
himself.
happy with the way he is.
He's a proud
Confident.
evil lord. Yeah.
Yeah. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. Now these are a couple stories that I pulled from a Facebook thread.
Okay.
So I came across a thread on Facebook from a local radio station jock who was asking
Ooh.
people to tell her about the time they saw a ghost.
I
So
like these stories.
read the comments, and I picked out a few that I hope are okay to read on here. I'm gonna read them anyway. So, but you should go check out the thread. It's on Sherry Everett's Facebook page and read all the comments.
That's my girl.
There you go.
Yeah, Sherry. She's amazing. Shout out to Sherry.
Well, thank you, Sherry,
Yes.
for asking that question.
I call her E-Bear.
Oh.
She's my E-Bear
There you
for
go.
bros.
So then she won't get mad if I read these.
I-
Maybe.
I'm mad you're reading them, so maybe
Yeah,
she will.
that's fair.
Who knows?
You're like, I wish you wouldn't read them.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, isn't that too bad, Gary?
it's okay. I'm here.
Okay.
Might
All
as well
right.
just go all the way
Yeah,
down
right?
Satan's
We're
hole
almost
here.
done.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Mm,
Until tomorrow.
yeah.
Because tomorrow we will be back.
And
For the finale.
There's no way we kept all the scariest ones for the third night.
No,
right?
no, no,
We
no.
would
no,
never do
no,
that.
We would never do that.
Satan already
No.
blew it.
I'm scared for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Satan
Not
is
a
scared.
fan. Not a fan of these stories.
Awesome.
Great.
Oof.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's,
Yes, you are.
that's fine.
Hey, you can tell that you're excited because you're so good at this.
Oh, thank you so much.
We haven't elevated you yet. She's doing an incredible job.
Thank you. I
Thank
feel
you.
like you guys do
You're-
elevate me a
You're
lot.
you're allowing me to be comfortable here, and that's a hard
Yes,
job.
I'm trying to
nice
help
work.
you
You're
out
doing
here.
great. You're fantastic.
I ended the scary one on a good note.
He tried to
Until
ruin
next
it, but
time.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is good. Yeah, this is all just a
Star
set.
of Langenberg.
There it is.
There it is.
Langenberg.
I regret saying that.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see your name on there.
Yeah, me too.
It'll be you and Jess.
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 Yeah.
It's gonna be Jess and Caitlyn.
Ooh. When you drive into the town, the radio station switches over and says that
Yeah,
in a spooky voice.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's her
That's how
hometown.
you know it's
That's
her.
why you're the face, girl.
Exactly.
This is it.
And the voice. It's great.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We're talking about you, right?
For what?
You and the face and voice.
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah,
lights
yeah.
and bird? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just wanna make sure.
For sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
There we go.
All right. This is a comment from Shannon.
All right, Shannon.
I was house sitting for a friend and sleeping in their room. I had a dream that an older lady asked me what I was doing in her house from the closet door. I had never met my friend's grandma. A week or so later, she was putting some pictures out, and she had a picture of her grandma out. It was the lady who talked to me from the closet. Was it a dream? Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
Why is she in the closet?
That's what I was going to say. It's fine until she says, from the closet. She said, what are you doing
Yeah.
here?
Why the closet?
I don't know.
Is that scarier?
That
or
is
not? I
scarier.
feel like that is, right? Because
That's way
monsters,
scarier.
monsters live in the closet.
Yeah.
Closets, we talked about portals.
Yeah,
Closet's a
that's
portal.
actually, a thing.
Closet is a big time portal, right,
Closet's
Satan?
a huge portal.
I think the only thing scarier than something coming out of your closet is asking you what you're doing here.
Yeah, that's a good
I
point,
don't
too.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Agreed.
No.
I really agree. That is quite the ghost undrum, if you will.
Ghost undrum.
I don't want anything
yeah.
to do with that. Like
No.
maybe because just
P
waking.
meter in 10.
Oh. Satan's like, we're rating this one 10. I don't care.
No.
Oh?
Did not like that
No,
one at all.
did not.
10, P meter out.
You
That
don't
was
even
a-
get a say.
That was an
Gary.
easy one.
That was an easy one. Would
Like-
you have rated that 10?
It's up there for
It's
sure.
up there. I'm just
Yeah.
picturing it, and I'm terrified.
I'm picturing whether it'll be scarier because we've all had those moments where you wake up and you feel like you see something at the end of the
And it's
bed
just like
sort
a
of
coat or
standing over
something,
you.
yeah.
That sort of thing.
Oh, do we all have that?
Is that just me? Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've had that.
Like where you're like frozen and you like look up and there's like a shadow person.
Do you have sleep paralysis?
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you have sleep paralysis?
I've had it. I don't know. Is it like a disease?
No, that sounded. I was making it sound like.
Yeah, no.
No, it's like.
Pretty sure I'm clean.
It's a common like
It's happened to
thing
me
that
for sure.
it's associated with paranormal because you see things when you're in this like crazy.
It's happened to me, and you can't move. So you're
Yeah,
there
you
and
can't
you're frozen,
move.
you can't move, and you look, and there's like and you can't make out any like features.
Yeah.
But, like, shadow.
A lot of people see the Hat Man. Did the guy have a hat?
Probably.
Oh yeah, see that's like a huge thing.
I always, because I'm such a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I like when I'm not moving. I'm like, okay, this isn't normal because I can move. And
Yeah.
I like will myself out of it and like wake up and like
Which I feel like you kind of have to. I've never had it. Knock on wood.
I
but-
feel like this is something where a lot of people with similar passions for the macabre,
Yeah.
such as
There you
yourself,
go. You threw it in there. Word of the day.
I feel like those type of people would enjoy it. And you
Yeah.
would chase the high, be like, all right, I'm not moving. What you gonna do?
What
bro?
did you get? Where's
Come
the
at
Hat
me.
Man?
Let's go.
Please.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, because you're gonna be in that dream.
Yeah.
Sort of like a Nightmare on Elm Street situation where you
It's
can like
very
control
Nightmare
it.
on Elm
Yeah.
Street. Yeah.
But you'll probably.
We have to fight
My
back.
point is where you guys have the power because
Yeah.
you're embracing it. You're like,
I
"Whoa."
see what you mean. Yeah.
So you like bust out of your paralysis. All right,
Yeah.
we'll be spooking. Where are we going?
Hey, where are we
Let's do
going?
this. I feel
What
like
can
so
you do?
you're safer with that because you're okay. Like, do you ever get nightmares?
Not really. When I was
in
younger, because I
point.
used to be really scared of horror movies. I think that's how I'm so into it now.
Dude, you
Because I was so terrified of them when I was younger.
you dominated
Yeah.
that fear and beat it into
I
submission,
did.
and now it's a passion.
It is.
That's
and then
crazy.
me and my dad used to watch like those real life on stories, like ghost stories on
Oh,
like the Discovery Channel
yeah,
and
well,
stuff.
for sure.
So
Yeah.
then I was like, well, this is really fun and cool. So now I'm just I don't really get nightmares anymore.
Thank God I'm too
Yeah.
old to get into that shit. Because I am fine
Not experiencing
not
it.
participating
Yeah.
with this. But it would be nice not to have nightmares.
Yeah.
I don't have many.
No.
No. Usually my dreams are pretty fun. It's full of like me eating food and like doing sweet shit.
That
You
sounds
know?
fun.
Yeah, like I have good dreams.
And then the odd sleep
Then the odd one, you get sleep
know?
paralysis. Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's always associated, like you talk about the paranormal energy, it's always associated with some sort of like weird feeling, like that aura.
Yeah.
Like it definitely comes with, like, there's the paralysis, but there's also the like, where am I? Why is this
the
happening? What's going
disorientation,
Yeah.
and then
and,
there's like something looking at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know if it preys on the weaker mind of this, like just the overall
I see
scared
what you mean. The
of the
idea,
situation.
yeah.
But it feels like whether it's full moon energy or
Yeah.
you know like certain times of the year where these things happen.
Yeah.
Very spooky.
Jesus,
Very-
dude, no wonder you hate this stuff.
No kidding.
That's messed up, man.
I you know it's not like I'm getting murdered or anything in these dreams. I'll do the ones where
Well, not yet.
you're
Satan will be
where
there.
you're falling and all that stuff. Like I've done that. Like I'm susceptible because I sleep so horribly. That's what the problem is.
Okay, yeah.
I have crippling chronic neck pain.
Oh wow.
Yeah, woe is me, look at me go. Anyways, so being able to sleep has always been really hard.
Yeah.
And then I did like the whole sleeping pills thing, and those are just horrible.
So you want bad dreams?
Oh,
Take some sleeping
It's like that
pills.
Zopiclone that quit smoking stuff gives you horrible dreams. Apparently all these
Oh.
things do. And I don't sleep, so I'll get like naps here and there. So I
Yeah.
take naps and I'll nap in the chair, and then I'll get up from the chair and go nap in the bed. But those sleeps are so intense when you're so tired.
Yeah.
That's usually when these things happen as well, because you're so out of it.
Well, I think that makes sense because doesn't sleep paralysis? I think is when your mind wakes up before your body.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
Definitely
it's like
makes
that's why
sense.
you can open your eyes and look around, but you can't move because the
Like,
body
what is
hasn't gotten the
going
hint yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you see things, which
Yeah.
is horrifying.
Here we go.
Ooh. Well, yeah. Now I get why you hate this.
Yeah.
So sorry.
What?
But I
Yes.
have more for you.
Everyone has problems. Mine
you
are no
go.
bigger or smaller than anyone else's. We all deal with shit, right, Satan?
Yeah.
He's like, sure. That's
I'm
not
worried
bad.
about sleep paralysis now.
You're welcome.
You scared Satan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't sleep for a while and you'll get
You'll be fine.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Well, we have two more stories here.
All right, well, let's power through.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
do
go
it.
to
Let's buckle in.
Vivian's. Driving home alone from the city late one evening after a full day of Christmas shopping, I was fighting the urge to close my eyes and sleep. I suddenly saw right in front of me a man standing directly in my path, and even as I hit the brakes and threw my arm in front of my eyes, I knew I couldn't avoid hitting him. Car came to a stop, and nothing. There had been no bump from an impact. I was so sure I must have hit him that I turned around and drove back to look. Nothing. I was wide awake by now, I can assure you. I drove the rest of the way home, believing that God put an apparition in front of me to save me from falling asleep at the wheel. I can still pick out the exact spot on that highway and describe the man in perfect detail.
P-meter, out. Is that
Oh,
we do it
right
just
away.
demanded? P-meter. P-meter.
10?
10!
That one got you right off the bat, hey?
Man.
It's relatable.
Yeah,
It's understandable. Whatever God is to you.
yeah. Whatever the universe
Something-
put something
exactly.
there for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are the stories I live for.
Yeah,
That's a life-saving moment.
totally.
And not only that, I bet you that was oh man, I'm very grateful to be alive right now. A restart of a
Yeah.
life.
Totally.
There's a lot of good that comes out of that.
And like that's an example of the paranormal helping you. See, it's
Another
not all scary.
friendly-
Like that's
another fri-
crazy.
That is a horrible way.
A horrible way.
Horrible way.
Yeah.
And I don't like the idea of closing your eyes.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. I was
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh, she was just committed to hitting him. Hey?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
But again, if it's a ghost, it's like, hey guys, whoa,
Yeah.
type of thing. But no, that's a straight 10. I love that.
Right?
one. Yeah.
And she can still describe the man in perfect detail. Like
Well, of
she
course, it's
saw a
burnt into your
man.
eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe. Out
Yeah.
of every single story, that's the one I believe the most.
Yeah. And she
Out
was
of
like
everyone
wide
done.
awake after.
Yeah.
That's a great story, Vivian.
Very well
Yeah.
done. And I believe you. I
Yeah.
believe you.
I totally
1000%.
believe her, too.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there.
That's great.
Very well done.
All right. Thank you, Vivian.
Whew, see, we can get through quick.
we can
if you
get
want.
through it.
We got
Okay.
this.
Now
Even
this
Maggie,
is-
did you see Maggie over there? She was having puppy dreams too.
Oh.
I was gonna get the
But
camera
good
to go down.
dreams.
Yeah, but she's happy. She's frolicking
She's happy.
with 4 legs. That's what I always joke
Oh,
about.
there you go.
When she dreams, she has 4 legs, so you see her little stump go. It's the cutest
Aw.
thing.
Are you
Yeah,
serious? Do you see
yeah.
her little stump move?
Oh yeah.
That's
the
so
cutest thing,
cute.
yeah.
Love Maggie.
That's our bro. That's our ghost dog right there.
There you go. Protecting you.
That's right, guardian angel.
I love that.
All right.
Okay.
Final story of the
Final
night.
story.
That was my yeah,
That was
we-
good.
We did pretty good there.
Well, I had to just follow you. You know.
And now I'm going to follow you through this story.
Ah, okay. Here we go. This is from Nathaniel.
Not that.
And this actually ties back to our St. Louis lights.
Oh, here we
so
go.
that's why I had to throw this
Yeah.
one in there.
Love it.
Okay. I used to date a girl from PA, and she thought she might give me a scare by taking me to see the St. Louis lights. Now, I know people have debunked this shit, but man, oh man, what I saw didn't seem like light refraction on the highway. To start with, we walk down this path in the dark, already kind of creepy. Then we get to this tree line, and there's a couple other people waiting for a show. Then the light appeared off in the distance, just sort of dancing around. Meanwhile, we're just watching it do its thing, talking about the origins of the lights, and someone brought up the train conductor story, to which someone replied, well, he must have really sucked at his job. At that moment, the light charged our position, then hooked into the tree line and disappeared. My girlfriend was super spooked, more so than me, so we got the hell out of there. When we got back to her house, she jumped onto her mother's lap like she was a toddler. It was really cute, actually. No word of a lie, not embellished at all. Effing wild.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Dude.
I don't know about those girls that did the science fair thing.
Yeah.
Because clearly,
Dude.
that thing jumped the light came at them.
Have we not learned yet?
I don't think so.
Please stop pissing off ghosts.
I know, and quit going to the St. Louis lights.
Yeah, you guys, come on.
Like, quit feeding into that.
and the fact there was a crowd there. They
I know,
lined up
waiting.
to see you.
They were waiting to see for a show.
Dude,
Yeah.
come on.
And then he's like, no word of a lie, not embellished at all. Effing
Yeah.
wild. Like,
Well,
that's
you don't
crazy.
make fun of ghosts.
No, you
Like
you
they're
don't.
they're already pissed off.
Yeah,
Like they're not where they want to be.
exactly. They don't want.
They don't
want to
be there. They
Yeah.
don't want to be dealing with your shit.
Yeah.
And you're piling it on them.
And everyone's looking at them.
Yeah.
And trying to get in contact with them, and they're like, "Leave me alone."
Like just let me drive my damn train.
Really? Yes.
Like, that's-
Honestly.
And you know, I always forget that the conductor was beheaded.
Oh yeah, we learned that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they're talking about the conductor, it's like, ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then you realize definitely not in a good mood.
Not
Like
well,
this
would
guy
you?
is not happy.
I wouldn't be in a good
No.
mood either.
And then this little rascal over
Yeah.
here is trying to impress his girlfriend. Like, oh yeah.
He sucked at his job.
Like, come on, dude.
And it's like, okay, he lost
I thought
his
this was.
head.
I thought something worse was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, the light just was like mad.
I wonder if we can do a karma check on this guy.
On Nathaniel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder.
See
if
what
What his life has been like
residual.
since. I feel like that
Yeah.
would follow you a little bit.
Well, it says I used to date a girl from PA, so clearly that didn't work out.
And
Yeah.
this is another
Maybe this.
cahoots.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought I dated a girl from PA was the whole story.
I was wondering if someone was gonna hop on that first line.
I think Prince Albert is a fantastic city. Big
Well,
fan.
I feel like it has the potential to be a very nice city.
Hey, me, Gary, here in
You
this
see
chair.
the potential already.
This city is fantastic.
Oh, okay.
I love Prince Albert.
Okay.
I love all cities. In
Love all
Saskatchewan.
cities.
I love all cities. I
Well,
love
there you go.
people.
And they have
We-
spooky lights.
Yeah, like you spook it up all you want,
Yeah.
but let's be nice to each other.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
Let's not antagonize ghosts.
No. That we shouldn't actually do that. That's like a thing when people do paranormal investigations. They're like, do not taunt the ghost.
Like the fact you have to say that.
I know. You have to tell people to be nice to the dead.
They're so moody.
Thanks, Satan. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I was
eh?
gonna say, I'm like, aren't you
Yeah.
part of the torturing going on there?
I'm pretty
The
sure he's
antagonizing?
the whole reason
I think so.
that this is happening.
Yep. All right, well, that's all I
Yeah.
have for you tonight, Gary.
I think we
Until
nailed
tomorrow.
it again. Hey, look at that. We
Look at
nailed
that.
it again.
This works out
One
so
more
well.
night, dude.
One more night. Are you scared?
I wasn't until Satan said he was.
Oh,
I
we
guess
should
we gotta
rate
pee.
this
Yeah.
one, eh? Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Ooh, a 5. Solid 5. The St. Louis Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing is like, don't be an idiot. Don't chirp the ghosts.
Yeah, don't chirp the ghosts.
And stop trying to impress your friend by being tough with ghosts that can't defend themselves.
Yeah. Wait, was it him that said that? No.
I hope so, because I was
to which
really ripping
someone
on him.
no, it's to which someone replied.
All right.
All right, sorry,
That's the guy.
Nathaniel.
Hey,
We take it back.
we admit when we're wrong.
We do.
I apologize personally to
We've
you.
apologized to Aaron
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
We're gonna apologize to Nathaniel.
I feel like we did a lot of justice
I
today.
feel like we did.
We-
Our
we-
karma's gonna come back around.
Yeah. Satan, did we
Yeah.
redeem ourselves a little bit?
You guys were great. Night 2.
Night
Night
2.
two. All right. We'll be back tomorrow for the
Oh,
third and final
Satan,
night. Go
yes.
I love those earrings. Those are dope.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll plug the girl who makes them.
ahead. Yeah. Plug it right now.
Well, next episode
Oh,
because they were bought
perfect.
for me, so I'll have to find the business card. But
Love it.
yeah,
Let's do it.
they're really cute.
All right. We ready?
Ah, all
Give me
right.
some. Let's do this.
Do it. See you tomorrow. Same time
We'll be back.
tomorrow.
And don't forget to strip down on Thursday.
Strip down on Thursday.
All right. 3, 2, 1. First, don't put the guard up and we get close.